It's time now for a look at latest in local sports and sports. Congratulations to the Lady Yellow Jacket tennis team. They win the region championship Wednesday down in Savannah at Bacon Park. Girls defeated Warner Robins 3-0. Wins by Susanna Duke Barton, Addie Turner, and Brinsley Williamson and Tabby Dawson. Girls then defeated Ware County 3-1 with wins by Eddie Turner, Tabby Dawson, and Brinsley Williamson in doubles, and Jada Campbell and Callista Hamilton in doubles. Girls crowned region champions. The boys finished fourth in the region event. They lost to both BCO 3 and lost to Perry 1-4. Sam Secor had the lone win for the Jackets in the event, and both teams headed to state. As soon as we get the matchups and dates, we'll pass that information along. Last night in high school baseball, Wayne County raised its overall record to 18-3 with a 13-3 win in 6 innings over non-region opponent Glen Academy at home Wednesday evening. Senior Nick Thomas into the game with a walk-off home run in the bottom of the 6th. Tate Altman picks up the win on the mound. Rowan Blanton closes the game out. Deacon Yeomans again 2 for 2. Maddox Wilkerson 2 for 3 with a double. Hattie Peel 1 for 2 with a double. Rowan Blanton 2 for 4. Jackets pounded out 11 hits in the win. After the game, Coach Justin McDonald talked about how the team's hitting is starting to come around.
We knew hitting to come around, especially, the start date with it only being 2 weeks going in before you start actual competition, and, less than, I think it was about 7 or 8 days before or around 8 to 9 days before we actually scrimmaged Long County. And, coming back after the break, you didn't really have a lot of time. You had to continue to get pitchers ready, and, you couldn't have a full team out there to kind of get live at bats, but it's finally caught up to itself. The one thing we got to do is, make sure our guys are doing their recovery and make sure they're taking care of their body. Sometimes it's hard to explain to a high school kid, where they're not, they only get 4 years to do this, but, we have to, as coaches, we have to look at the bigger picture and make sure those guys are ready in late April and May. And obviously that last, the next few weeks of our season, making sure they're at a high level and give us a chance to come out here with a 1 seed.
And once again, those comments, Coach Justin McDonald. Again, Jackets 18-3 overall, 6-1 in region play. Ware County continues to have a 1-game lead in the region. They blew out Warner Robins yesterday 18-1 in a run roll ball game. They moved to 8-0 in region play. Jackets are at 6-1. Jackets in action today at home against New Hampstead. That game at 6 p.m. at Howardville Warner Field. Then they close out the series tomorrow at New Hampstead for the third and final game of that series. Our next broadcast Tuesday, April 1st, when the Jackets head to Hazelhurst to take on Jeff Davis. That game also at 6 p.m. Our pregame on Tuesday will be at 5:50. JV soccer teams in action Wednesday. Boys lost to Shootout 2-1. The girls win a 1-0 match, winning goal by Bella Brown in JV girls soccer. NCAA men's basketball tournament continues today with 4 games on the schedule. Winners head to the Elite 8 over the weekend. First game is BYU Alabama. That tips off around 7:09 this evening. Then Maryland and Florida at 7:39. Duke and Arizona around 9:39. And the late game is Arkansas and Texas Tech at 10:09. 4 games today, 4 on Friday. The women's Sweet 16 begins on Friday. We've got Atlanta Braves baseball this afternoon as the Braves are in San Diego for the first game of the season. First pitch at 4:10, pregame before that. Chris Sale on the mound for the Braves today. Braves baseball this afternoon as the MLB season officially begins today. And Georgia spring football practices are underway in Athens. The Dogs will host their G-Day game on Saturday, April the 12th at 1 p.m. in Sanford Stadium. They state there will be a $10 admission price to get into the game this year. Tickets go on sale Monday, March the 31st. That's going to do it for the latest in local sports.